It's Wednesday. It's way early. It's unannounced. But hey, what are you going to do? We're going live. Here's why: the State of the Union address. I had to get some comments out there about the State of the Union address because it was so fantastic. All right. So here's the deal. Normally we do this Wednesday nights at 8:30. Again, this week I'm traveling. I'm on my way to Phoenix to the Improv. This show sold out last week, I believe, so I can't really just bail on them. I can't wait. I'm going to be on a plane during the time we do the live stream. So I wanted to just get some thoughts out there about the State of the Union address. This was epic. This was epic. It was almost everything I wanted. Case in point. First of all, the war on fraud. Oh boy, howdy! When Trump was talking about, and of course I'm going to do my Christopher Walken Trump, and the fraud in Minnesota, these Somalis, they came in and they stole, and then the camera cuts. The camera cuts to Ilhan Omar. Give that cameraman a raise. That was fantastic. So they start yelling, and then Trump is like, and it's not just Minnesota, it's California, it's DC, it's both. He starts listing them off. And then he announces that there's going to be a war on fraud and that J.D. Vance is going to head it up. I about exploded out of my seat. I was so happy. And then AOC, she's yelling something. I swear I thought that chick was going to cry. She's not having a fun day today. She's not. You might want to check that chick's passport and make sure she's not getting on a plane. Because I think, Trump's like, and we mean business. We're not messing around. Boy, I hope that's true. Boy, I hope that's true. Imagine the wonderful things that we could do without all this fraud. I'm going to get to my next favorite part. I'll say hello to a couple people. Mikey Dog, Casey. Yes, it is a surprise. Yeah, I'm going live now because holy smokes, I'm heading to Phoenix. I just got home from St. Louis. If you were at one of the St. Louis shows, those were amazing as well. This is a fantastic thing. Oh, and make sure you sign up. Sign up for the email, the Blasterama, the Scoop. You can go to the website and sign up. Okay, favorite part, far and away. Hey, look over there. Far and away, my favorite part, and this is the most telling thing. This says everything. When Trump, President Trump, thank you very much, he said, I want to do a quick informal poll with everyone in here. Stand up if you agree with this following statement, that your first priority is to serve the citizens of the United States of America. Serve the citizens of the United States before you go non-citizens. And they all sat there. They all sat there. Maybe Fetterman stood up. I'll give credit. Maybe there was a couple, but for where I was sitting, the vast majority just sat there. And Trump knew what he was doing. He just let it go. He gave them every chance. He gave them every chance to change their mind. And they sat there. That's every campaign ad. That's every campaign ad. So they're putting the citizens of America on the same, okay, somebody who snuck in. It would be one thing if that was just a hypothetical. If it was just a you can't even answer the hypothetical question right. Smash cut to Mamdani in New York. Mamdani in New York raiding these pension plans, raiding people's retirement plans, these rainy day funds that taxpayers put into so he can pay for like childcare for illegals and then to spend money on childcare. How is that dude not in jail? So when you have an entire party sitting on their hands, pretty much agreeing with that, oh, you got big problems, kids. You got big problems. I heard Al Green and his cane were kicked out in 3 minutes. You'd be right, he had a wacky sign. He was great in that movie, Quest for Fire. And I also loved him in those Geico commercials. Bye-bye, Al Green. Bye-bye, Al Green. All right, it was a great State of the Union. I love the USA hockey guys coming in and having a blast. Huge congratulations to the ladies USA hockey. You freaking won the gold too, you beautiful hockey ladies. And the dudes, you're having a great party in Miami and then in DC. There's a video going around of all these guys. They're in like a club in Miami, and everybody's singing the national anthem, and everybody stops and they're singing the national anthem. And like the girls, the dancers, they hire the dancers there to make it part. They stop what they're doing. They put their hands over their heart and they're singing, and everybody's making like a big deal, like, oh, no, they're patriots. They're working. They're working. They hear the national. I thought it was freaking beautiful. I thought it was flipping beautiful. This is a great day for America. I'm so incredibly optimistic right now. Phoenix, I got a good feeling about this show. And then after that, it's going to be the Gregory Gutfeld show. And then it's going to be Louisville, Kentucky with my buddy Joe DeVito, my buddy Dave Landau, the American Misfits tour. So come out and see us in Louisville. Then it's going to be New York, the America First Warehouse. Then it's going to be Florida. You got to go to the loftusparty.com, check the tour dates, check out the great content. Subscribe to the podcast. You're fantastic. Thank you all. I am gonna miss my plane. I gotta hustle. I love you. Oh, why are those pants still on?